हेलो, आई एम आर्किटेक्ट प्रतीक्षा पूर्वाक शाह एंड आज हम ये टॉपिक पे बात करेंगे कि वाई RT-PCR टेस्ट कैन रिजल्ट इन अ लॉट ऑफ फॉल्स पॉजिटिव्स. सो बेसिकली योहान तेंद्रा और अंबर क्वेरी ये दो जन हैं जो बॉम्बे रहते हैं और इन्होंने एक आर्टिकल पब्लिश किया लास्ट वीक और आई थिंक it was on the 1st of May that they published this, and they have studied a lot of scientific papers and have gone through a lot of peer-reviewed researches also, and after that they have come to a certain conclusions, or you can say they've come to certain findings. They've got some certain findings. They have emailed this article also to Dr. Balram Bhargava, who's the Director General of Indian Council of Medical Research. सो ये पूरा 174 पेज का एक डॉक्यूमेंट है एंड इसका लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाल दूँगी. एंड there are a lot of topics that have been covered in this document, and it's a very well researched and thoroughly studied document. So every day, or every week I'll be talking on 1 or 2 pages of this document कि इसमें क्या लिखा है, what are their findings and what are their conclusions. And we all need to understand what is real and what is not, and how technically is everything right. Okay, so I will start with this, that what is RT-PCR test. Mostly all these asymptomatic cases that have been tested, you go to the airport or you go in a public place and they just some field professional comes and takes up a swab from your throat, and they give it to the lab for research, and within 24 hours you come to know whether you are COVID positive or not. Many a times these tests are resulting in false positives, यानी कि आपको रिज़ल्ट पॉजिटिव आता है बट इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि you are actually having the SARS-CoV-2 virus, which is the virus behind COVID-19. So how is that possible? मतलब why is it that there are so many false positives coming? So ये RT-PCR test is basically reverse transcription polymerase chain reaction. That is the name of this test. And how does this test work? So any field professional, they take genetic material from your throat, they take a sample, and once they take that sample, they run it through an enzyme called reverse transcriptase. Now what does this enzyme do? The genetic mode of SARS-CoV-2, the COVID-19 virus, the genetic mode is in RNA form, but RT-PCR can recognize only DNA forms. So इनको पहले क्या करना पड़ता है? They have to first convert the RNA of that sample into a DNA mode, and then they exponentially multiply the DNA up to 30 or 35 cycles. So basically your DNA goes to 1 to 2, and then 2 का 4, and 4 2 का 4 का 8 हो जाता है, इस तरह होता है. एंड इतना एक्सपोनेंशियल मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद दे come to a conclusion when they find a very tiny fragment of that SARS-CoV-2 virus. When they find that fragment, they just declare that you are COVID positive. अब उसमें ये बात बहुत ज़रूरी है समझना कि कोरोना वायरस, this was existing even before COVID-19. That was announced in 2019 that एक पेंडेमिक है, इन चाइना में वुहान में ये वायरस आया है. So there are different types of coronaviruses, and this virus was called as the novel coronavirus. So coronavirus has been there before also, and it has been responsible for cold, cough, flu, headaches and everything. So इसके जो fragments हैं, जो नया वायरस है SARS-CoV-2, इसके fragments, there are a lot of similarities between the fragment of SARS-CoV-2 and the fragments of other types of coronaviruses. So many a times in the lab, when they identify the fragment, the genetic material of SARS-CoV-2, it might not be SARS-CoV-2. It might be coronavirus, but it might not be SARS-CoV-2, and you might still be declared as COVID positive, and especially if you are asymptomatic. ये बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है आपको समझना कि अगर आप एसिम्प्टोमेटिक हो और आपको कोविड पॉजिटिव रिज़ल्ट दिया गया है तो आप सच्ची में इन्फेक्शियस हो दूसरों के लिए। ऑल्सो वो जो वायरस है क्या वो आपके लिए भी उतना हानिकारक है, वो भी समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है। बिकॉज़ क्या होता है, दे डिक्लेयर दैट यू आर कोविड पॉजिटिव एंड देन व्हाट डू, दे टेल यू कि अरे आपको आइसोलेट होना पड़ेगा, आपको मेडिकेशन लेने पड़ेंगे इवन इफ़ यू डोंट हैव एनी सिम्टम्स। Many a times you are not going to be even infectious to others, you are not even going to be getting harmed by that virus in your own body, yet you have to lose 14 days of your work, and you have to isolate yourself and take some medications because you're also scared कि अरे मैं कोविड पॉजिटिव हूँ तो कुछ तो होगा तो मुझे दवाई लेना ज़रूरी है। And all this is not really needed, okay? So we really need to know कि RT-PCR इतना इफ़ेक्टिव है भी कि नहीं। एंड सेकेंडली द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग फॉर एनी वन टू नो वेदर द वायरस इज़ गोइंग टू अफेक्ट यू और नॉट, दैट वायरस हैज़ टू बी अ लाइव वायरस, so RT-PCR can never find out an entire live virus in the test. It is not designed to find an entire live virus. It is designed to find a fragment of that genetic material. It is not designed to find an entire live virus. So until and unless you have some symptoms, or until and unless a live virus is found, in addition to that, if a live virus is found in your body, if there is a different way other than RT-PCR which can find out that live virus in your body, then you can say yes, you are infectious for others. Then you can say yes, you might be harming yourselves too. The virus might be harming your own health too. So these are the two reasons why RT-PCR comes out, why RT-PCR results in a lot of false positives. So you'll be shocked to know that Kary Mullis, जिन्होंने ये टेक्निक इन्वेंट की, the one who invented the RT-PCR test, and he got a Nobel Prize for the same. He is an American biochemist. He had said in one of his interviews, and I will quote what he said, that with RT-PCR, if you do it well, you can find almost anything in anybody. It doesn't tell you that you are sick, and it doesn't tell you that the thing you ended up with really was going to hurt you. I'm skeptical that any RT-PCR test is ever true. वो कह रहा है कि RT-PCR टेस्ट में आपको कुछ भी मिल सकता है, आप कोई भी फ्रैगमेंट आप ढूंढ सकते हो, और इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप बीमार हो या आप किसी और को नुकसान पहुंचाने वाले हो, या आपको बुखार है या आपको बीमारी है, अनलेस आपके कोई दूसरे सिम्टम्स हैं। सो मैं तो सोचता हूँ कि कोई भी RT-PCR टेस्ट कभी सच हो ही नहीं सकता। देन देयर इज़ अनदर थिंग, ये तो आपने देख लिया कि इन्वेंटर ने खुद कहा और उनकी मौत हो गई जस्ट कुछ ही महीने पहले, पैंडमिक होने के पहले, अनाउंस होने के पहले उनकी मौत हो गई थी। कहा जाता है उनकी मौत निमोनिया की वजह से हुई थी, बट वी रियली डोंट नो वेदर दैट वाज द एक्चुअल कॉज और नॉट। ओके, according to the data of one of the test kits, now ICMR has approved many test kits, okay, and one of the test kits name is TACMAN 2019-nCoV Control Kit V1, and it's by the company called Thermo Fisher Scientific. It clearly states that for research use only, it is not to be used in diagnostic procedures. So जब वो अप्रूव की गई है ICMR ने, yet on the kit it is saying it is not to be used for diagnostic purposes, then I don't understand what are we doing testing people in public areas and testing asymptomatic people with RT-PCR tests and just proclaiming them as COVID positive. Okay. Again, according to Public Health England, RT-PCR detects presence of viral genetic material in a sample. तो वो genetic material तो ढूंढ लेता है, but it is not able to distinguish whether infectious virus is present or not. Again, another RT-PCR expert, who's also an American biochemist, and he's a PhD, he says, his name is David Rusnick, he said the following: RT-PCR is a great scientific research tool. It's a horrible tool for clinical medicine. It will generate a huge number of false positive cases. When people ask me about getting tested, I say don't do it. No healthy person should be tested, which means no asymptomatic person should be tested. It means nothing, but it can destroy your life and make you absolutely miserable. So, and I'll send you the links, all the links of all these claims or these interviews that have been given by these people, and the ICMR test kit, where it's written that it's so not to be used for diagnostic purposes. So all these links I'll be providing in the description box, and I'm very thankful to Johan and Amberji for creating this document, which has been very scientifically compiled and in so much detail, with so many good references, that it can really set any logical person start thinking. And it's all their effort. I'm just reading the document and trying to explain whatever I've understood from their article. And once again, thanks to them, and let us all also go through this document. Let us go through all the other links also that I'll be providing. Take some time out. It's This thing is not normal. The lockdown, the masks, each and every death being proclaimed as COVID-19 death, it doesn't seem normal. So let's try to find out, and let's see if we can come out of this in a much better way. Thank you.